And this it's an epic matchup. I mean, coming up against Leo, obviously, you know, almost veteran right now on the tour. He's been on there for quite some time. And I think, yeah, I'm just really excited to see, you know, how Kauli's going to attack it. And I know that, you know, we obviously know what he's capable of in waves of consequence. Evident what he's done in, you know, other types of waves around the planet to improve his surfing, as we see Leo here on his opening ride. So
got just a little warm up during the break. Little snap to slide, fades into the pocket. So he had a 0.5 before this, and then was able to get some maneuvers thrown down, including a nice finish that he does hang on to, Flick. Kika Veselko, and almost had 3 with Teresa Bonvilat's positioning on the CS. Italy's L.Fioravanti, crushing start. Love that quick dagger in the pocket. Lights up the whitewater in front of him. Smooth rails into the bottom turn and wraps it on the open face 2 times. Leo's previous wave, a 5.67. And now building some speed through this inside wall. Fades it. And now just hunting to find a finish. I don't think his legs ever get tired. I think he's trying to squat 200 kilos these days. Out of the impact zone. They just want to see more ripping, and they don't want jet ski wake affecting the lineup. They're always doing a great job here at Bell's. What'd you see on this one, Flick?
Oh, I liked it. This was under priority. Kauli had priority, and Leo was just positioned that little bit further out, so he decided to take this. And look, he's just going to improve on this situation. You know, he's going to have another number next to that 5.67, and, you know, keep busy, keep moving. And look, the first few turns, they were pretty well timed. Well, I think we heard Yago talking to it. I think it was Yago. But someone on their post interview this morning was saying, you know, that shorter period, or maybe it was Kanoa actually, the shorter period, yeah, it was Kanoa, saying it's hard to sort of judge the timing of these first few turns. But yeah, Leo had quite a good read here. And yeah, he's going to back up his number, just like applying the pressure to Kauli.
Marco Mignot hoping to get to the quarters to get points for JS Industries. Another JS team rider in motion, belting the lip. Perfect backhand form, throwing some verticals off the lip line. Last wave for Leo was a 6. This is Kauli's best wave so far in the matchup with 19:40 to go. Growing up right next door to Yago, and now they're on tour together. Kauli Vaast on his last.
Yeah, this was good. He connects with the lip a couple of times here. Each time just pushing that little bit harder, which is what I really liked. That first maneuver, this is a bit of a setup for these couple of moments here. So first maneuver really setting up for these 2 critical moments. Yeah, it was a little bit of a smaller wave.
We're finding all these waves for the first time on tour. Now they know that's coming ahead of them. Kauli Vaast getting the 6.17, turning in the best number of the heat so far.
Yeah, this is cool, right? You can see him, he turned in the 6.17, now he picks up this one and he pushes harder. You can see that that's the intention there.
Tell us a little bit about the boards that you're on at the moment.
Yes, I've been working in the off-season a lot with JS, with Jason, the patron. And yeah, this one's Monster. I've been riding Monster since I'm a young kid.
He already knew he was going to have L.Fioravanti. Here we go. Fioravanti using priority, 2:50 to go. He wants to better a 5.67 by taking this wave. There's a little draw in the pocket. Nice transition, wraps it. And the Italian kicks out. Kauli Vaast has a decision to make. He's allowed to take this wave, getting himself priority, chasing a 5.5. The rookie from Tahiti comes off the first section. Nice steady pace, finds a little section to throw it a little bit more vert. Pushes in the pocket, steady rail work. And now waiting patiently for an inside wall. He's hoping for the lip to hit. It shows up well for him, slaps it, now hits over the whitewater and rides out.
Let's go back to Kauli's. He goes up into the lip here. But to your point, Joe, it forces him out into a little bit of fat water. This moment here, I mean, he connects with the lip. He goes up vertical, and then right here gets a little bit sleepy. So quite a lot of downtime here. And he does get the finishing maneuver here on the inside, but
Leo's on the one behind. Surfing it with intent, like he needs the score. Nice open face carve there for Fioravanti. We will run the clock down and see how Leo can finish this one. Quick tag there, nice draw on the open face. Still hunting and looking strong on his feet for a real tidy finishing move right in front of the rocks there. That was a close decision. Seems like Leo's always a part of close decisions. How many heats does he have like this, where it's like less than half a point? 0.07 in the difference between these two.